Before you scroll away, listen to this. This message is not for everyone. But if you've been feeling lost, tired, or questioning your life, this might be the most important video you hear today. You're carrying a weight right now. You can feel it in your shoulders when you finally sit down at the end of the day. You can feel it in your chest when you're alone with your thoughts. It's the weight of everything you're holding on to. It's the resentment from that time you were wronged. The regret over that decision you can't take back. It's the constant, exhausting worry about a future you can't control. It's the old story you keep telling yourself about why you can't succeed, why you don't deserve more. It's the heavy armor of other people's expectations that you put on every single morning. You're tired, not just physically tired, soul tired. You're tired of replaying the same arguments in your head, tired of trying to control every outcome, tired of fighting battles that ended years ago. Everyone thinks you're fine because you've gotten so good at carrying this load. But inside, you're fighting a war with ghosts, and you're running out of strength. You look at your life and you wonder, why does it feel so hard? Why does moving forward feel like wading through cement? It's because you are trying to build your future while refusing to put down the bricks of your past. You are trying to swim to a new shore while dragging an anchor. Here is the truth you have been avoiding. The reason you're stuck isn't because you're not strong enough to carry it all. It's because you're not brave enough to let it go. We have been sold a lie. We believe that holding on to the pain, to the control, to the old versions of people who hurt us makes us strong, that it means we care, that it's responsible. But that is not strength. That is a prison of your own making. Real strength is not measured by what you can endure. Real strength is measured by what you have the courage to release. Think about this. Motivation fades. Inspiration is temporary, but the discipline of letting go, that is a permanent power. Motivation tells you to get over it. Discipline gives you the tools to release it. Motivation wants you to forget the past. Discipline teaches you to learn from it, bless it, and set it free. Your pain is not punishment. It's preparation. That heartbreak, it prepared you to understand true connection. That failure, it prepared you to recognize real opportunity. That betrayal, it prepared you to establish unshakable boundaries. But if you keep clutching the pain, you miss the preparation. You just keep reliving the punishment. The world feels unfair because you are using yesterday's map to navigate today's terrain. The landscape has changed, but you're still staring at the old one, wondering why you're lost. This is where you take your power back. And it starts with a brutal, beautiful admission. No one is coming to unpack this baggage for you. No apology from the past will be enough. No change in someone else's behavior will magically lighten your load. This is your work. This is your freedom to claim. Letting go is not something that happens to you. It is something you do. It is a conscious, daily discipline. It is not passive. It is the most active thing you will ever do. It means waking up and, when the old anxiety creeps in, you say, I am not having this conversation today. You consciously redirect your thoughts. That is discipline. It means when you feel the urge to control an outcome you have no control over, you take a deep breath, you unclench your fists, and you focus only on the one thing you can control, your very next action. That is discipline. It means when the memory of an old hurt plays like a movie in your mind, you stand up, you walk away from the screen, and you choose to engage with what is physically in front of you. Right now, this room, this breath, that is discipline. Stop blaming the world for being heavy. You are the one who decided what to keep in your suitcase. It's time to unpack. Throw out what doesn't serve you. You wouldn't carry a rotten piece of fruit with you for weeks, complaining about the smell. Why are you carrying rotten thoughts, rotten regrets? I want you to close your eyes for a moment. Just listen. Imagine the version of you who has mastered the discipline of letting go. See them waking up in the morning. Their mind is not a battlefield of yesterday's wars. It is calm, clear. It is a field of possibility. They have space to think, to create, to breathe. Watch them move through their day. When a problem arises, they don't add the weight of panic, of why me, of old stories. They address the problem for what it is, a single event, and they apply their energy to solving it. They are not emotionally drained by noon. Feel the relationships they have. They are not haunted by ghosts. They are present with the people in front of them. Their connections are clean, honest, and powerful because they are not projecting old hurts onto new people. This person has respect, not just from others, but from themselves. They have a quiet, unshakable confidence. because they know they are not easily thrown off course. They have freedom, the ultimate freedom, freedom from their own mind. Now, open your eyes. Look at the two paths. One path, you stay the same. You keep carrying it all. The weight gets heavier each year. Your spirit gets smaller. Your world shrinks to the size of your worries. You become a museum of your own past, a curator of your grievances. The other path, you become stronger, not by adding more to your load, but by having the courage to finally, gently, put it down. Your world expands. Your energy returns. Your life begins. You were not put on this earth to be a warehouse for pain. You were not put here to be a monument to what went wrong. That story you've been telling yourself, it's over. That grudge you've been nursing, it's poisoning you. That version of yourself you think you're supposed to be, let it die. The life you are meant to live is on the other side of that release. It is waiting for you, but you have to make space for it. You have to choose. Right now, in this quiet moment, choose the weight or choose your wings. Choose the familiar ache or choose the terrifying, magnificent unknown. Choose to be right about the past or choose to be free in your future. You cannot have both. Let it go. Let go of what you cannot change. Let go of who you thought you had to be. Let go of the life you planned, so the life that is waiting for you can finally begin. The discipline of letting go is the highest form of self-respect. It is you telling the universe, I am done living in the wreckage. I am ready to build. If this video spoke to you, don't ignore that feeling. That tightness in your chest, that whisper in your gut, that is your soul begging you to listen. Subscribe to this channel, because every video here is made for people who are ready to grow, ready to stop carrying what no longer belongs to them. And comment below one word that describes how you feel right now. Just one word. I read every comment. This is your first act of release. To say it out loud, to be seen. You are not alone in this, and your freedom starts now.